Hello, families. My name is Diana Chavela, the school director of the OELC at Gateway. Today in this video, you will find the highlights of our family handbook. Please make sure, besides watching this video, as soon as you get a physical copy of the handbook, you invest time reading it for a more extended explanation of the different topics we will go through today. This handbook is intended to provide you with specific information about the operating procedures for our program. Remember, we are serving children aged 0 to 3-year-old. We're also a year-round program. It is important to us that you and your child feels welcome in our program. We hope that this family handbook to the Omaha Early Learning Centers will provide you with information you need in order to take advantage of the programs and activities offered through OELC. It also provides information regarding your participation in monthly parent meetings and parent and child activities. The role of the Omaha Early Learning Centers. Our goal is to provide an environment that stimulates each child's curiosity and learning. Their individual goals will focus on the following: language and literacy, approaches to learning, social and emotional development, physical development and health like gross motor health and nutrition, cognition and general knowledge. The role of the family. Families are their children's first and most important teachers. Below are some ways you can help your children grow and learn. You can pause the video and go through them, or you can go to your handbook and read some more. OELC will treat all children and families with respect and dignity. We will provide quality early childhood educational opportunities for children and their families. OELC will provide opportunities for parents to participate in program activities individually and/or with their children. Share children's activities and progress with parents, both informally and formally, through daily conversations and planned conference and home visits. OELC will also provide resources and referrals to community agency as needed. We will include families in the process of informed decisions making in OELC's day-to-day operations, as well as larger program decisions by inviting them to participate in policy, council, and parent committee. Assist families in obtaining a medical and dental home. Families will notify when your child's classroom staff if your child is going to be absent. Remember, you need to give the reason why your child is absent that day. And also, you will need to mention when are you planning to return. Also, don't forget that we need to maintain an 85% of attendance rate. The drop-off for your child will be every day before 9:30 a.m. And the pickup, you will need to be here no later than 5:30 p.m. Also, families will keep the program staff updated on family changes, including change of contact information. Changes cannot be done through the phone. They need to be in person at the front desk. Families will participate in center activities and also the goal-setting process with your family engagement specialist. Families will participate in home visits, which are during the months of August and February, and parent-teacher conference, which are on November and May. Families will keep your child up to date in physical exams, immunizations, and dental checkups, and turn in paperwork to center staff. You will also maintain a medical home so that all family members are cared for physically. Support your child's development by reading, talking, and playing with your children in home using the home language. You will also apply for childcare subsidy. You will be working and/or attending school, and you will conduct yourself in a manner consistent with center rules in order to ensure a calm environment for all families and children. Guidance and discipline. Our desire is to help children grow up safe, healthy, and ready to learn. We feel that in partnership with parents, we can provide children with opportunities that will foster their development intellectually as well as socially. Therefore, we do not use any form of physical punishment. Health and nutrition. The Omaha Early Learning Centers are committed to providing a quality early childhood experience for your child. Our program is designed to address all areas of development, including health, nutrition, and education. Throughout the year, we will be receiving the following health screenings for your children: growth assessment, developmental screening, vision, hearing, dental, and more. Special health care needs. Children sometimes have special health care needs. If your child has asthma, allergies, or any other special health need, please communicate that information to the health services specialist. Upon arrival and throughout the day, OELC staff will assess your child's health. Children will be excluded when they do not feel well enough to participate comfortably in routine activities, cannot be cared for without interfering with the care of their children, and/or has one or more of the following conditions: fever, temperature equal to 100 degrees, an acute change in behavior, diarrhea, blood or mucus in the stools, vomiting 2 or more episodes within 24 hours, rash with fever or a quickly spread rash, abdominal pain, sores inside of mouth, throat, hands, and/or feet. Please pause this video to read a little bit more about exclusion policy, or you can go to page 9 of your handbook. Sick children must be picked up within 1 hour of notification of the illness. If your child has been excluded for illness, they cannot return for 24 hours or until they have received treatment and been cleared by a doctor to return. Sometimes we will ask you for a doctor's note. Diapering toilet training. Diapering changing occurs regularly in our program. OELC will ensure that procedures are posted and followed for diaper changing and sanitation. We will also assist children in learning to use the toilet, but it is really important that you know that this is a teamwork effort. Family will need to also be responsible to do this transition at home, and we will make sure that we work with that here in the center. Meals. Meals meet child and adult food program guidelines and must be high in nutrients and low in fat, sugar, and salt. Breakfast will be served from 8:30 a.m. to 9:30 a.m. Lunch will be served from 11:30 to 12:30. Snack will be served from 2:30 to 3 p.m. We encourage and support mothers that breastfeed their children. We provide a lactation area for nursing mothers. Food allergy. Please note no peanut products are allowed in OELC centers. Religious or cultural food requests. Please note pork products are not served in Omaha Early Learning Centers. Outside food. Early childhood programs must meet specific nutrition guidelines. We suggest celebrating special occasions like birthdays in ways that you do not involve food. No outside food or drinks are permitted in the classrooms. Daily, weekly child reports. Parents of infants and toddlers will be provided with daily written reports. The classroom team will post a newsletter on the parent board at least once a month to provide parents with information about classroom activities and ways of continuing these activities in their home environment. OELC does not discriminate based on race, color, national origin, sex, religion, age, mental or physical disability, no matter the severity, sexual orientation, marital status, parental status, political beliefs, or status with regards to public assistance in determining which children are served. OELC welcomes and serves children with disabilities regardless of the severity. Under the requirement of ADA, we make reasonable accommodations for such children. Emergency Information Policy. For the safety and well-being of your child, OELC must be able to reach you or an authorized person in the case of an emergency or if your child becomes ill. OELC requests 3 emergency contact phone numbers in addition to the parent guardian's phone number. Operating hours and attendance. OELC is open from 7 a.m. to 5:30 p.m., Monday to Friday year-round. Please make sure that your child arrives by 9:30 a.m. and it is picked up by 5:30 p.m. Breakfast is served at 8:30 a.m. Emergencies sometimes occur, so please call your child's school if you will be late dropping off or picking up your child. Children must be dropped off or picked up by an individual 18 years of age or older. All visitors, anyone other than a parent or guardian, entering the building will need to be ID'd. Please notify your child's teacher and/or front desk staff when there is a change in your address, telephone number, or emergency contact information. Please also bring in proof of address to center front desk to update records. Attendance. For us, attendance is really important. You must maintain a monthly 85% of attendance record for them to fully experience all the opportunities available. Children falling below 85% of attendance or more than 3 days tardy will complete an attendance improvement plan with their family engagement specialist and the school director. Parents are contacted when child is not attending. Daily phone calls are made to families to inquire why the child is not at school if the parents has not notified the front desk, teacher, or family engagement specialist about the child's absence. School delays and closings. OELC programs will follow the decision of the OPS school district in determining school delays or closure for bad weather. Please refer to the local news stations for up-to-date information. Other decisions regarding closure may need to be made by the site director. Families will be called if a decision is made to close early. Zero tolerance of violence policy. OELC maintains zero tolerance for violence, either physical, verbal, and/or emotional. Acts of violence by persons engaged in program activities at or near OELC will not be permitted. Anyone committing these offenses will be banned from OELC property. Cell phone usage. Cell phone use in the school is not allowed during school hours. We encourage parents to turn off phones as they drop off and pick up their children to allow for communication with teaching staff. OELC staff are not permitted to use cell phones in the classrooms. Drug-free environment. OELC is a tobacco drug-free environment. No smoking or illegal drugs will be allowed in around OELC property or at any OELC activities. Complaint and grievance policy. If you have questions and concerns, please talk with the school director. There is a complaint form included in this handbook that can be filled out and given to the school director. It is at Omaha Early Learning Centers' intent to resolve any concerns or complaints with a parent or guardian in a timely manner. and according to the regulations and guiding principle of the program. Thank you for watching the highlights of the Parent Handbook. I wish you well, and I wish the best for you in the upcoming school year, 2021-2022. Have a good day.